OKFM 101.7.
More na February 11, our Kumasi Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, they told us more promises 388 pledges. Those are the promises you made in your manifesto. 388. Imani for Crown, and listeners can even Google the think tank Imani. Almost a year or more independent analysis. They counted more than 430 promises. The NPP claim of 388. No independent organization, nobody has validated and as it were confirmed that figure. And Obia, Kase, look, the NDC Aye and Drano. This is how our politics should go. Issues, content analysis, the facts, empiricism. It is not about where I come, where I come, and I can be and now where MPP, where NDC. I mean, those are not the issues that any serious, vibrant democracy engages in. And we have stated clearly, it is our contention. Sir, the number of promises is not 631. It's 388 as the MPP claims, but 631. And it is important, sir. Promises are here during campaigns, and you're very, very sacrosanct. It's a social contract with the people. And the obi to about amount. If you say what you say, oh, say Jamestown, ubesi habo, say Keta, ubesi habo. Also, Ube set up a manufacturing plant and work here in USA. Obi a to Obama because Ube free Wi-Fi in all secondary schools, in all universities. Obi Akai manifesto. We who say you say cocoa production a bet cost more than 1 million metric tons achieved by Professor Mills. Obi Akai manifesto. We who say Oba all district hospitals Ube renovated. 88 districts are Omuni. Hospitals, no district hospital, ubesi akahon. What kind the manifesto or your police ni what we say oba ubesi a police hospital, ama the police service. What kind of manifesto as a military officer? We say you have said say oba ubesi 2 additional military hospitals, 1 in the south, 1 in the northern sector. What kind of manifesto? We say oba obviously a hospital for the fire service, for the prisons service. All of these things contained in your manifesto. What call render account? When you now we year free, we account anymore. One can't be so that you will, in a way, just show up your delivery and create the impression that you have delivered by 78%. Into Yatinase. And with a fine comb, we have combed through the entire manifesto and we have put out the number of promises, as many as 235 promises. A bona will share 235. One can be you left them out with the assumption, say, Ghana for every refi. And we are saying, say, yen refi. These are the facts. Delivery. 631. No? How many out of that have you delivered? We counted 86 free SHS, allowances, restoration. 86 of them. We arithmetic now. We divided the 86 by 631. No? What do you get? 13.6%. Into year crown 14%. We have in general. Yache almost 0.4%. We rounded the figure up, and it's 14%. What we now expect to do.
More use sa 300 and something, and a mode to arrive by that percentage.
Yeah, you see 631.
But we almost see, and that figure is discounted.
Yeah, hello, can you repeat that?
Almost figure no amode computation no and correct that is 300 and something. baby a wokomu a ebi a one under one subject no and ebi a behu niam bi a hihya ase na momo expand no amana ye bebre sa.
Minia, you are a respected journalist. I will appeal to you, sir. Don't make this NPP say NDC forces say. Wa ejuma ya no. We published it online.
Okay.
Yamamo hard copies and draw our Alisa Hotel.
Okay.
Just carry out your independent verification.
Okay.
We have avoided double counting. We have stated the promises. Yama pages. Look, it is not in anybody's interest to engage in any distortion and manipulation of the data because we care about our credibility. This is a corporate entity, the whole NDC. Ejuma. We will not engage in the kind of. I mean, we don't have that mindset and that agenda. Your listed promises, Nina. The mate almost say, ebino na a vision. Omwa culture, omwa listed. I mean, shocking. Minia, this is such a ridiculous and lame defense. The whole manifesto, vision.
Okay.
It's your vision. There is a vision document. The entire manifesto. When you put that, look, when we say Kwame Nkrumah was visionary, how do we explain that? They say, hey, Kwame Nkrumah see Akosombo Dam, or see Tema Airport, or see Tema Motorway, Chetakrade Airport, and all of that. He is a visionary leader. Your vision that you implement and that you list in the manifesto, it's vision now, is it for the Koreans? South Korean for Nanka, and this on eco implementing or Korean, with all due respect. And I say, the Japanese, and Afghanistan for, and I say, on the vision to go and implement in Afghanistan. The entire document is your vision. That is what the manifesto is about. It is very, very ridiculous defense, though. Omunjai, they should stop that. We have listed the promises, 631. They were thinking, sometimes the jabs that they throw at us, NDC4, they don't read. And I think that they believe it. They do the propaganda so much so that they then begin to believe their own. And those are the things they keep doing, and they end up exposing themselves. Every time that they have thought, say, NDC4, they won't see it. They already, the last budget of Mudipa Parliament, leaving out an entire Volta region. They thought we won't see it. We discovered it. Remember the Oslo scandal? They thought that we would not find out. We would not read the document thoroughly and see that this is going to be a major shortchanging of Ghana. We were able to read the documents thoroughly and expose them. Look, we are diligent. We take our work serious. Ghana for and two as a young parliament, as members of parliament to go and carry out oversight, scrutinize. And then we go there and we check our responsibilities or just go there and be drinking tea and lazing about. We do our work thoroughly. Minia, I am expecting a rebuttal, a very logical, a very fact-based, evidence-based.
Now, honorably, we'll be sending me some Mr. One, or can so be a free senior high school, or buy or ye near my wood one the woman or ye. One district, one factory, construction of dams for irrigation, restoration of allowance, research allowance for lecturers, scholarship scheme. They say quite they are bad districts, there had never been a time on part nurses, one more. I employ more than the era of the NPP. What he said, when we now more 40%, are you fair to them?
Yo, Minia, Ejima ya no, enye ye na ye ma omo 14%. Omwa Ejima omwa ye. Asema omo ka se ombe ye, omo chiro ye. Sign a social contract with the people. You listed 631. As I pointed out yesterday, content analysis are here with all the manifestos since 1992. No, they presented the most voluminous manifesto with the most number of promises, 180 pages, 631 promises. And if they had cut their coat according to their size or the cloth and said, oh, when we come, this just a few 50 and 100 promises, we will focus on them because 4 years, 4 years and 40 years and 50 years, and they will focus on these things, and you cut it short and simple, and you focus on them. Your percentage will have gone up. Another option is to say, if you have said, okay, we have made 631 promises, we will keep it in view. We will not attempt to conceal 235. Yeah, in fact, 235 NCA, and we will make an effort, conscious effort. As I pointed out, Andrano, Anka at the beginning, President Akufo-Addo complaining said there were appointed too many ministers. Our case were Jumanoso into obey here Nipadodo to 124 to do the job. No, if he had shared the promises, 631, no, or Chema Ubia, it would have been one minister to do 5 things. If that approach had been adapted, so 4 years, no, and never in way for these 5 things. And as I said, yeah, if he had adopted that approach, we would not be where we are today. It is the output, their work. Listener no ascend the brilliant list. Okay, 86 are listening. We haven't taken anything away from them. Free SHS, allowances. We've taken all of them. But there were some flawed promises, deceptive promises. They said book and research allowance, which was in the list there, we will restore it. It was never taken away. And also we did the analysis, took that out, said those are deceptive promises. The promises are flawed. Minia, we have done an empirical job, very thorough, with our analysis. And we expect a rebuttal that is fact-based, evidence-based. This approach to just engage in vilification, attempted and all this red herring, M1. And we also pointed out, say, your track record. Ridge Hospital, University of Ghana Medical Center, the Fufosu Solar Road, Kaswa Interchange, Circle Interchange. I mean, we were being accused, you borrowed 40 billion. What you have borrowed in excess of 120 billion. And we can't see, you can't show any concrete thing that measures up to what we did, borrowing less, borrowing 40 billion. Meanwhile, we can say borrowing no crown and yet Nasikano Waha, yet Tisikaso, now to a comedy. I mean, we showed all those videos. And we expect the NPP to tell us, 631, we've come through, Ebia way anyhow, is not at this page. Then we know, sir, you are speaking to the data. And they should stop these things, sir. When you present documents, Shasana Payos Hajide Oko disgracing over the weekend. All deputy minister of information. You're publishing Green Book how many years now? What is fantasy, in a boss, fantasy, you also fantasy. When your colleague, something Ayeni, subjected him to strict proof. Look at how he embarrassed the entire government. Have you read the article by Nana Atukondia, the respected statesman? I mean, they won't analyze, assess the documents and the data that you present. And MDBA and where they are cast and now or your NPP is that the issue? How are you dealing with the data? We want a campaign of issues that is evidence-led, fact-based. Let's engage in that kind of discourse. Now enjoy at MDBA no. For you and Kobe.
Mama, we say. One listed near my would 14%, no. When a part of my campaign strategy, and because they say, no, sir, you may not a friendly Pama Bontenum near the idea, and now the Modia to Jay, quite bad, the better me a so I knew to the benefit of the NDC coming these elections, Ebe.
Brilliant question. Eddie Kaino, the campaign, who said the two parties, NPP and NDC, Ghana for we have all been in power before. And our track record will come up for analysis. Ghana for Bear says it. NPP for your mom mandate, how did they deliver? NDC for your mom the mandate, no. What is their record? And we know a bebwa. And remember, say, a by a D kind, a core appointing led by the vice president. Koka say, Omono more implemented 78%. Now, if we had not fact-checked and analyzed that assertion, no, ankana aka, and during the campaign, no, you will hear all of them. Oh, we've implemented 78%. Yeah, 78% there is an A. We virtually did everything. It give us the mandate. In terms of your campaign strategy, you know, this is very, very important, so that Ghanaians will be able to know the two parties, no, what is their track record, and that's why we are inviting Ghanaians and other think tanks and civil society organizations there. They should help us to fact check and analyze the data. Now, the other point, so as I said, may emphasize the NSF. We listed also your big ticket items. So far your flag bearer Edia Tuja. And we made a point, say, Usha your track record. And also your Tuja, say, Usha your 2012 manifesto. Your car say your bar, your basic your expanded the airport into Terminal 3, your Tamale Airport, your expanded Kumasi Airport, your Kaswa interchange, Circle interchange, Fufusu Solar Road, and all those other projects. We listed all of them and said, say, if we have done this, say, President Mahama, Obesi regional hospitals in the 6 new regions, no, you can trust him to do that. So say Obesi new universities in the new regions, no, you can trust him to do that, because OC University of Health and Allied Sciences, OC University of Energy and Natural Resources, Sunyane, OC University of Environment and Sustainable Development in the Eastern region, or Kate sought SEQ funding for that project. And we did the track record analysis and also put out 25 promises. We indicated say exhaustive, because in the coming days, no, we will outdoor our manifesto, and the manifesto will tell Ghanaians what plans we have for the future. But for the meantime, no, your flag bearer in his various engagements with the public, no, were listed these 25 items, including massive job creation, repealing the public university bill if it is passed, the new universities, new hospitals, building an infectious disease center, 200,000 free apprenticeship program, and all of that. We also presented our idea for the future, the hope that we offer for the future. And I think, sir, the entire comprehensive output now, we encourage the Ghanaian public, sir, it shouldn't just be about a political banter. You make the time and verify the data, verify the claims. For example, Kole Laguna, but restore it and restore its fish stock.
Honorable,
check it out if that has been done. Yeah.
Honorable, no, Mampeniko be tema interchange, no, and then can say NDC BBA Mubabia, it only exists in your green book. They be all about ground, no, not in ho. But where you feel gadochi, tema interchange, ena aban, ena isiwono. Nyanonko, we baby say Pokias interchange, as they say, is on course, and also a course. The issue of we abandoned projects, we are you know, NPP say one was so same.
You Eddie Kaino, NPP4, they have to be consistent. They can't reprobate and approbate. Eddie Kaino, as I say, Omoji Tum say, project Nina Omoyano, a NDC project, Yana start here. That should be the first point. When you admit that, we would all give you credit. Say, oh, Moya dear, Mobile, more abandoned. But if in one breath, President Ankasani's speech, they say the speech already here, or say this project started in February 2017. A Germany in a course, President Mahama was secure funding and all of that. No, he ignored it. And in one breath, mostly a more project, more yet. NDC does not deserve credit. In another breath, no, mostly, we are not like NDC. Yeah, to us, we are continuing NDC project. Which is which? In China, you can say, look, let's respect the data. let's be truthful, let's be sincere. Yen kanokre. O kanokre no. Na say o say oh yes, President Mahama on a state visit and a Japanese for he secured the funding and they did the preliminary work, the drawing, site inspection, and all of that. Construction, yana yababe yabaye na yatiaso. It's a shared credit, and we even would do what President Mills did, or could be N1 or Fred President Kufuor say, oh President Kufuor, una wisha se media mababe we keke inti yanko. President Mahama so buidam of Fred President Kufuor say, oh yanko biano una will start here. Beautiful. NDC presidents will always invite their colleagues from the NPP side, but never check our history, the Fourth Republic, and see that what you see is an attempt to kick out the NDC's contribution. In the same breath, no more say more credit, more tears. You see, look, we are losing beautiful opportunity. Can you imagine how it will have been beautiful? Say President Akufo-Addo, now I invited President Mahama. It eases the tension. But your followers, who say, oh, I didn't know any politics, I'm no any in Tokwao. Share your leaders. They are sitting together, cutting the tape together. A Ghana project. Look, I'm the ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee. I can tell you, sir, some of the members in the diplomatic corps are not impressed. Sir, national project. Now, president or the year politics, bashing opponents, talking about fantasy green books. Is that a time? Japanese for their taxes. Or mama, the diplomatic community, Japanese ambassador, they don't like this. They see it as project for Ghana. They don't see NPP, NDC. And then you are a former foreign minister. You understand diplomacy. You use that platform to go and do politics and attack the Green Book. I mean, few days later, your deputy minister of information is exposed. Send out Green Book no grano, mon kanye, mon BA pages no. Up to now, Yebisa said, mention where is the fantasy project? Where is the fantasy project? I mean, the health minister is my good friend. I've wished him a speedy recovery publicly, or Twitter, Facebook, all over. But where did he go for the COVID treatment? University of Ghana Medical Center. Is that a fantasy or called Green Book Nemuana? Look, we can elevate the discourse and we can take the people of Ghana more seriously than we are doing.
Honorable Medasi no paper why?
Yo, Mr. Medasi.
Yes, that's the only for somewhere Okudzeto a black one and electrician got okay 101.7
okayfm 101.7.